See, when they're 18, the parent can no longer run up and say, you're being racist against my child. They're not in school anymore. Now they're out there in life, and they have to live life. And if they get a job and they decide to be belligerent to the boss or do things to get fired, and they get fired, you can't run up there to their rescue like you did throughout their school years. And this is the reason why it's important that we allow our children to be disciplined in school. They don't hit anymore. So if they're going to be disciplined, let them be disciplined. If you're going to find out, there's a way that you go up to that school. You go up and you ask to meet the teacher without your child being there. And you talk to the teacher and get the gist of what's going on. Because when you, and then if you feel like you have to put that teacher in check, your child is not there seeing it. That's what your child does not need to see that. Your child need to understand that they have to respect whoever is behind those closed doors, from the parent to the teacher. And you can be the one correcting the teacher if there needs to be correction, but not in front of your child. There is just so much going wrong with us because we are a reactive people. We're not proactive. We react without thinking in a lot of cases, which is why a lot of violence goes on in our neighborhoods. I mean, we just had a couple shootings over this week, and that's just from people being angry. And that anger is taught young and manifests itself in the worst way when they're older. And that's where they don't care about human life. And that becomes a bigger problem than even when they're young and not learning.